Most Muslims today are searching for improvement, better habits, stronger discipline, more confidence, more focus. We watch lectures, read books, save quotes, and tell ourselves that this time we will finally change. Yet many still feel restless inside. The self-improvement advice Muslims often forget is not complicated, but it is deep. Islam does not start with performance, it starts with the heart. Modern self-development focuses on changing behavior, image, and mindset, but Islam teaches that real change begins within. Allah does not judge success by how productive you are or how confident you appear. He looks at sincerity. He looks at the state of the heart. Most systems today teach people to become someone new, but Islam teaches people to return to their fitrah, their natural state of calm, awareness, and connection with Allah. Growth is not about forcing yourself to act confident or disciplined. It is about removing what blocks inner peace. Many assume progress comes from adding more habits, more techniques, more motivation. But often real growth comes from letting go of constant self-criticism, letting go of comparison, letting go of living inside the mind all day. The Prophet and the companions were not obsessed with self-image or personality. They were present. They were sincere. They trusted Allah. That inner grounding gave them strength. Today, many Muslims feel tense in social situations, distracted in daily life, and heavy in quiet moments. This is not because of a lack of skills, but because the mind is overactive while the heart is neglected. People spend much of their time watching themselves, planning what to say next, worrying how they appear, and measuring their value through others' reactions. That state drains energy. That is not confidence, that is ego survival. Islamic self-improvement begins when attention returns to the heart, when self-attack stops, when the need to prove worth fades, when presence replaces performance. Confidence is not something to chase, it emerges naturally when the heart becomes calm. Ease in speech appears when the body relaxes. Courage grows when trust in Allah deepens. These qualities are side effects, not goals. This is the advice many forget. Work on the inner state more than the outer image. Purify intention before building habits. Strengthen connection with Allah before seeking self-esteem. Healing does not come from imagining a perfect future version of yourself. Healing comes from accepting the present moment, from standing where you are without resistance, from turning to Allah with sincerity. Presence itself is worship. Letting go is worship. Trusting Allah is worship. When life is approached this way, something shifts. Interactions become lighter. Comparison loses its grip. People begin to be seen equally. The mind quiets. The heart softens. Life feels less forced. This is Islamic self-development, not ego polishing, not fake confidence, not chasing validation. It is returning to fitrah, returning to simplicity, returning to Allah. And when this happens, improvement becomes natural rather than forced. Peace becomes the foundation. Action becomes clearer. Character grows quietly. So for anyone seeking growth, remember this. You are not required to rebuild yourself from scratch. You are invited to reconnect. Reconnect with Allah. Reconnect with presence. Reconnect with the heart. That is the self-improvement advice Muslims forget.